good evening. I am just Nini and welcome back to my channel. And yes, as you see, we have special guests. This is Lord Atherton Tyler and this is Sir Tyson Alexander. What? Look at the camera. And so we got birthdays on November 28th and we gonna be 11 years old. So we gonna be some old men. Everybody, when they see us go into the store or something, they think that you're trying to sneak a kiss. They think that we are puppies, but we are not. We are not. And this is our mama, and we love our mama. Okay, guys, I'm gonna put you guys down for a minute. Okay? So, to make a long story short, my story time is about losing a friend that I was on the virtual world with, that I met on the virtual world. And she passed on me a month ago. And what ended up happening is we found out we had a lot in common. We found out that we both were Pisces. She was March 8th, I'm March 18th. We found out, that we love to cook. We found out, it was so great. We found out that we had so much in common. And I really appreciated the fact that I got to know her outside of the game. Even if they call it a season. Okay, so this is what happened, guys, and it shook me to the core when I found out about her passing, because this tells you that I was used to talking to her every day for 2 months, almost 3 months, and we also talked with another person on the phone sometimes, three-way. So, that Monday, I had talked to her throughout the day, and then I talked to her also that evening, and we were on the phone for about 2 or 3 hours, and we were talking about various YouTubers that we liked. We were talking about Beloved's Life, the lady that does the mukbangs. We were talking about other YouTubers. And discuss them, and I was turning her on to YouTubers that I also watched that maybe weren't on a bigger platform, but she could relate to them like I do. So, to make a long story short, I had talked to her, like I said, that Monday. So that Tuesday came, and I had just got so busy at work, and I kept saying, or heaven is going to call me, or she's gonna text me. But I had got so busy during that day that I didn't get a chance to talk with her. And y'all bear with me for a second while I let these babies out of the room, because they gonna freak out in just a second. So let me let them out my room. Go. Okay, either you going or you staying. Which one you gonna do? Hand me that bag right there, somebody. Thank you. You going with Atherton? You going? Or you staying? Okay, well, I'm shutting the door. You going or you staying? You staying? You stay? You want to go? You can go. Okay. So, like I was saying, I had talked to her on that Monday evening. So I was used to getting my text, and and the day went by, and I said, well, I'm gonna call Heaven when I get off the phone. But when I got home, I got a little preoccupied, a little busy, and I said, well, I'll call her in the morning, because this is one thing I am. If I look at the clock, and if it's 12 o'clock my time, and if it is 11 o'clock your time, I'm not going to disturb you. If it's after 9 o'clock, if it's not an emergency, I'm not going to call you and disturb you. So, as time went by, Wednesday, I texted her and I said, hey, stranger, because I didn't get my morning text, and I said, this not like heaven, or, and so this is the text that I got back, and it broke me down, because me and her had so much in common, and both of us had daughters that were close in age. Like I said, I have a 26-year-old and a 21-year-old, and I started looking at heaven as a big sister, because she was 8 years older than me, and she gave really good advice. And sometimes when I felt like I wanted to cry because of certain circumstances where I'm tongue-tied and I'm trying not to break down, because this is really, circumstance, she would make me laugh, and we would talk about various things in life, and it hit me. I'm sorry, y'all, I'm going in my messages. I won't delete her messages. And so I text her Wednesday, October 9th, and I said, good morning, stranger, and that was at 10:49 a.m. my time. So then I get this text at 11:19 a.m. and it said, hi, this is Norma's daughter. I am sadly to inform you that my mama passed yesterday. She died Tuesday morning, so that's why I didn't get my text. So even if I had to text her, she wouldn't have texted me back, because she was gone. She passed that early that morning, and she usually texts me around. Sometimes she would text me 6 o'clock my time, which is 5 her time, 8 o'clock. She was gone. And so it made me realize that the time that we share on this earth with people, whether they are in your life season as a season, or if they are in your life permanently, time is short. We don't know why God gives us angels and puts the angels in our life and take them away when we're not expecting it. I talked with her, and I told her, I said, Heaven, I've been thinking about launching a YouTube channel. Because like I said, she would call me my avatar name, but she knew my name was Toya, and I would call her avatar name, but I knew her name was Norma. And the precious thing about the whole relationship was she got me like I got her. But again, like I'm saying, tomorrow's not promised to anyone. You can go to bed tonight and not wake up tomorrow. God takes so many people every day, every minute, every hour, every second. This is the thing that I'm happy to say is this. That weekend before she passed, she went to some events for her high school. And I think it was a high school reunion, I'm not quite sure. But she talked about how she got to hear her classmates sing, and she had so much fun and everything. And another thing is that she had logged on the game and went and talked, chatted with some other people, spent time with them that Monday. They say we know when our time, or when he's calling us to come home and sit by his side. And I'm going to say this. He gave the angel that day. When I look at my cell phone, even on the game, she's still my friend on the game. And I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just people that I've been on the game with because my account is almost 10 years old. Been on the game with in this virtual world for a minute that have passed on, that have left, but I keep them on my friends list. I do not delete them. It hurts to know I won't, if her light comes on, I'll see her light come on, but it's not her. It's one of her daughters logging in, keeping the account active. It hurts me when I won't get that good morning text or that good morning phone call and hear her voice. It really hurts. So I'm saying this. Be kind to one another. Take the time. And being a friend, it doesn't have to have. You can know somebody for a short time and have more in common with them versus someone you've known for a very, 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 very long time. It really shook me. I had only been shooken one other time before, and I have a story time for that one. But this shook me. It stopped me in my creativity on the virtual world. It stopped me where I stopped and I said, if I was to go tomorrow, do I have everything in place for my children, for my daughters, to just pick up and say, okay, this is what needs to be dealt with and taken care of for mama. I'm still trying to wrap around my mind. Why did he? But I can't ask him why. Only he knew what time he was going to call her home. And he called her home. And I can't be selfish because just those 2 months of actually talking and hearing her voice, she had an impact on me. That means the world to me. So thank you for taking the time watching this vlog. Remember, be kind. It doesn't hurt to tell someone, you know what, you really have made a difference in my life. Because I would tell her that all the time. Because I felt like I had a big sister. I'm the baby. I have an older brother. And guess what? We're 8 years apart, just like me and Miss, Heaven was 8 months apart. 8 years apart, excuse me. And just take time to, know somebody. Whether it's a season or it's several years. Keep in contact, with that person. But I want you guys to stay blessed, stay prayed up, and remember, God loves you no matter what. But when it's time for Him to call your loved ones home, don't question. Just tell Him thank you for letting me have that person in my life. Because sometimes you get small lessons and then you find